What's up, guys? It's Ace here, bringing you guys yet another Minecraft Monday. This is a continuation of the Achievement Guide series. Like I said, if you guys want me to do something else, drop a comment. I will do it if I get enough. So, we're going to be covering Enchanter, Librarian, and Overkill today. And I'll explain to you guys what those are in a couple minutes. So, the first thing that you're going to have to do for your Enchanter achievement, which I've already gotten, I didn't really mean to. When I was putting that there, I accidentally got the achievement. So what you're gonna want to do is put 3 sugarcane across the top, and you're gonna get a piece of paper. Well, 3 pieces of paper. You're gonna get 3 pieces of paper, and then you're gonna have to take those 3 pieces of paper, lay them out, and you're gonna have to put a piece of leather anywhere that touches the paper. It doesn't matter what the recipe can be. I've seen this as a recipe. This. It's a shapeless recipe, so it doesn't really matter how you place it. But that'll get you a book. So you put the book on the top. So here's your table. This is your table, and then you have to put the book on top of the table. So you're gonna have 2 diamond. Really, you're going to have 5, and I'll tell you guys why in just a sec. So, the 2 diamond are on the corners. So, this table over here, I have one right here. The 2 diamond are there and there, so, it's like you split a diamond in half. So, now for the obsidian. This is why you need 5 diamonds. To mine obsidian, you have to have a diamond pickaxe. It is the only pickaxe that will mine obsidian. To find obsidian, there's a couple ways to do this. You can either go into a cave or a ravine. Can't talk today. And you'll find lava where lava touches water. And you have to be really careful about that, though. The water's going to run over the lava. So it's when a source block of... Well, not a source... When water hits a source block of lava, and a source block is just the main block, and with water in those caves, you have that one block that leads all that stuff down. That one block is your source block. So that's one way to do it, but you have to be really careful about that, because a lot of times you're going to go and you're going to run into problems there with lava underneath, or you can make an obsidian generator. But either way, you're going to have 3 obsidian on the bottom and 1 on the top here. It's kind of like a Tetris block. So that's going to get you your crafting table. You're going to stick that in there in the crafting area. And once you put it in your inventory is when you get that achievement. So let's go over here to this nifty achievement page here. So now we're going to do Librarian. Because to do Overkill, which you have to deal a ton of damage with one hit, you're going to have to get yourself a massive enchanting area. So to do an enchanting area like this, because the more bookshelves you have, the more powerful your table is. And this is actually the most powerful that it could be, this layout. So you drop the corners, so essentially it's just, you make doorways. You make 4 doorways, and then you leave out the corners. So that's really all you're doing, making 4 doorways too tall. So to make a bookshelf, you have to take 3 books. So this is how you make a book. You have to make paper, make a book. You're going to take planks, 3 planks on the top, 3 planks on the bottom. So it's going to take a total of 6 planks. Like so, and then 3 books in the middle. So it's a sandwich of books. And then you're going to get your Librarian achievement. So once you've gotten your Librarian and you've expanded your bookshelves, there's a couple ways you could get this Overkill. One way is you could just, take your sword and enchant it, just stick it in there and enchant it. Or the way that I personally like to do it, you enchant a book. And I'm not going to be able to get an enchantment on here because it's obviously the levels are too high. But you give yourself a book, and you stick it on the enchanting table, and then you're going to get a ton of enchantments. Now, oh, my dog's barking. In case you can't hear that. Now, there's a range that you can get. You can get enchanted books for pickaxes and, all that stuff. Pickaxes, axes, and swords, and bows. So, I'm going to show you guys on Bane of Arthropods, which is for spiders, how to use an enchanted book, because it took me a while to figure this out. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your sword here, and then you're going to put your book up here. And I'm not going to be able to get this because I'm only level 1. This still costs enchantment levels. So this actually is a more costly method, but a more surefire way to do that. And then you just get that, and you get that, you shift click or whatever, however you want to take your sword in. But I have one here. This sword is as much as it can get. Some of the stuff on here is actually for bows, so you kind of have to be careful about that because you can put extra enchantments on that don't affect the actual sword itself. I have a sugarcane in there for this. So now we're going to go deal 8 hearts of damage in a single hit, and I'm going to go on ahead and do this on an animal because I don't want to mess with the wolves because the wolves will rage, and then it'll be bad news. Let's take out a cow, why don't we? Whoop, gotta walk in here apparently. There you go. And that should get you your enchantment. I think it might have to be on a mob or on a player. That's why I didn't get it here. The only time that I have ever gotten it is in a multiplayer setting. That doesn't mean that that's when you have to get it. That doesn't mean that's the time that you have to get it. But that's just when I generally get it. So that's gonna be it for this video. Like I said, if you guys have anything you want me to do, I'm just gonna go on ahead and lay down some of this wool. In case you guys haven't seen my previous videos, every color wool is a different video. So yeah, this finishes off our overworld. So now all we have to do is our nether and the end, which I'm still missing that one. Alright guys, see you guys later, I guess,